In that press conference yesterday, President Trump appeared more in line with Russian President Vladimir Putin, suggesting Ukraine was to blame for the Russian invasion. The president leveled even more pointed criticism at President Volodymyr Zelenskyy today. In a post on Truth Social, President Trump said Zelenskyy was, quote, a dictator without elections, and that if he didn't move fast, Zelenskyy wouldn't have a country left. Ukraine has been under martial law and has not held elections since Russia invaded in 2022. Before the post, Zelenskyy said Trump was living in a so-called disinformation space created by Russia. James Waterhouse from our partners at the BBC has the latest.
An extraordinary allegation from Ukraine's once biggest ally.
I think I have the power to end this war, and I think it's going very well. But today I heard, oh, well, we weren't invited. Well, you've been there for 3 years. You should have ended it 3 years. You should have never started it. You could have made a deal.
Leading to an unprecedented response from President Zelenskyy, who accused Donald Trump of living in a bubble.
It is unfortunate that President Trump, and with great respect for him as the leader of the American people who constantly support us, unfortunately lives in this disinformation space.
On his Truth Social platform, Trump doubled down. He refuses to have elections, he said. He's very low in Ukrainian polls. He then described Ukraine's leader as a dictator without elections. Zelenskyy better move fast, he added, or he's not going to have a country left. What President Zelenskyy is not is a dictator. Elections have legally been postponed here since the start of the invasion. So perhaps not a good day for America's envoy to Ukraine, Keith Kellogg, to visit.
Morning, y'all. How are you doing today?
Washington claims it is successfully negotiating an end to the war with Russia, where Vladimir Putin is enjoying a rekindling of relations.
It is impossible to solve many issues, including the Ukrainian crisis, without increasing the level of trust between Russia and the United States.
Away from the politics, Ukraine's capital is just trying to get on. Russian tanks were expected to be in Kyiv within days on that morning 3 years ago, and the fact that they were stopped is something people are very proud of. But America's new foreign policy and how Russia reacts to it means Ukraine could still lose this war. Like any city, you just need to scratch beneath the surface. Almost everyone knows someone who's been injured or killed.
If Trump doesn't want to be with us, if he doesn't want to support Ukraine, then essentially he's betraying his voters, betraying America and its ideals, the very ideals we're defending here.
For Ukraine, everything will be all right. Our guys are not fighting in vain there. We're optimistic and hopeful.
We will definitely win, but I don't think we will feel joy from that, because my brother and my cousin were killed, and it's the same for nearly every family.
A reminder of the sacrifice Ukraine has made to withstand Russia's aggression. The last 24 hours has put it at risk of being for nothing.